What's up, guys? I'm here to do something crazy today. I'm going to show you how I got my clients from having a bunch of negative items on their credit report to a 700 plus credit score. How we got all the negative items removed using consumer law. How we helped them build up their good credit history with credit growth accounts that we have here in our company, and how we actually get them personal funding and business funding. My business partner Max is going to go over the 3 pillars for you, and he's going to show you some client testimonials as well. Let's do it.
What's going on, guys? It's Max with Carmine Consulting here. Today, I'm going to break down a few of our most recent client testimonials, and then I'm going to go ahead and break down our exact 3-pillar process on how we are going to get your scores up to the 700s in order to secure that funding. So first of all, we have our client, Richard. Richard started with us just about 30 days ago. It's actually insane, the results that we got him. 6 items deleted. He had a few medical bills actually totaling just about over 7 grand. And his scores went up 199 points in just 30 days, right? So this is just one of our testimonials. I'm also going to show you guys Samson. Samson started with us just as well, just about 30 days ago. He started in the 600s, and we were able to get his scores up just from the first 30 days into that 700 range. And we're still waiting on a few results back just with the CFPB and the FTC. Now here we have Eileen. Eileen got 6 student loans, 2 collections, 5 inquiries removed off her credit report. She was able to get to the 700 plus range in just about 60 days. This was just after her second round. So just going off of this, I mean, she got over 5,000 in student loans removed. She got collections removed, and now she's ready to get funded. So moving forward, we have Mariah, who got thousands and thousands of dollars of collections removed off her report. This was just in 60 days as well. And it's amazing. Our consumer law team, they get results. And the best part about it is that they get results quickly. Now you can see Mariah, she got 8 collections removed, 27 inquiries, got 21 points added to Equifax, 50 to TransUnion, 34 points to Experian. Now, this is just in the first 60 days. Now, our program, it is a 120-day process. So yes, it might take longer than usual. It might take less time. But the whole goal is to get clients negative items removed, positive accounts built, and then secure the funding that is needed. Now, another one, we got Stacy, who got 8 collections and 8 inquiries removed in just the first 60 days. And it's ridiculous. I mean, this is thousands and thousands of dollars of collections that she would have paid on if she were never to work with us. And that's ridiculous. As a business owner, you should never pay off collections that have been bought off by a debt collection agency. Otherwise, you're just screwing yourself over and you're paying money to someone you don't even owe the money to. And I'll be able to explain that later. So just going over a few testimonials here before we do move forward. And I'm going to break down the exact 3-pillar process that we use to get these results. So let's get right into it, guys. All right, guys, back to the studio. I'm going to break down the exact 3 steps that we take to get our clients from having bad credit to that 700 plus score that they need to get funded. Now, pillar number 1 is getting negative items removed off your credit report. That's the most important part of the process. And the reason why is because lenders do not like seeing anything negative on your credit report, because they're instantly gonna realize that you are not someone they can trust with money, and you are not someone they can trust at all. So they don't even want to build a relationship with you. When banks see that you have excellent history, you have 100% on-time payments, you have less than 10% utilization, that's when you're going to get the highest approval odds for the maximum amount of money, right? Because ultimately you want to make sure that when you do get funded, that you are maximizing the the amount of funds that you receive. Now that you know what we do, I'm gonna break down how we do it. So the way that we go about removing these negative items is using what's called consumer law. Most of you guys already know that there's certain laws in place, certain US codes that are put in place to protect every consumer in America. All we're doing is leveraging these laws that most people don't know about against the credit bureaus, because the credit bureaus are privately owned companies. They're really called consumer reporting agencies. So what we're doing, leveraging these laws that protect every consumer in America against the bureaus, because if they don't follow the guidelines that we set that have already been put in place by the government, they're gonna get in big trouble. Now I'm gonna put a list of the few of the laws that we use against the bureaus, such as the Fair Credit Reporting Act, and a few US codes that can be used against these consumer reporting agencies. Once you actually file and send out these dispute letters, there's gonna be a lot that goes on. Most people don't know how to handle what's called rebuttal letters. Most people don't know what a CFPB report is or what an FTC report is. The CFPB is the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. It's a pro-consumer organization that's there to essentially protect the consumers of America. That's an actual government bureau. The FTC is more on fraudulent items. Federal Trade Commission, such as an inquiry that was not authorized or something that you didn't get approved for. Once we actually send out these dispute letters, we handle the rebuttals, we send out the CFPB reports as well as the FTC reports. That's when actual negative items start getting removed off your report. Now, the second pillar of the whole program is to start building up positive accounts. I'm gonna list a few right here, a few positive accounts that you can use to instantly start boosting your credit, your payment history, as well as establishing these positive accounts. Because the banks want to see that you have history with multiple lenders. That way they know that they can trust you. That's all that credit is. It's trust with the banks. That's how you get funded. They have to make sure, they have to see that you are someone they can lend thousands and thousands of dollars to, which is exactly where we'll go to next. The third and the final pillar of the entire program is to get you funded. Now, there's a few qualifications, such as 720 or higher credit score. You have to make sure your utilization is under 7%. And at the same time, you got to make sure there's enough positive accounts reporting on your credit report and that your income is anywhere from 70,000 or more. Now, the one thing that I have to mention in the funding process is that it's all about who you know, not what you know. Because when you have connections with banks, lenders, creditors, that's when you can maximize how much funding you get. That way, when you do get funded, you might not need as many qualifications, or you can leverage more funding capital out of the transaction itself. This three-pillar process is exactly how we get our clients from having bad credit and negative items to a 700 plus credit score ready to get funded within 120 days. If you guys got value from this, please comment below, leave a like, leave some insight for us as well, and we'll be happy to get back to you. And also, if you want to get more information and you stayed until the end of the video, what I want you to do is go to the description below, book a call with me, Carmine, or one of our team members. That way we can guide you through the process, implement it for you. That way we can get your business funded. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Max with Carmine Consulting, out.